at some point I put together this kit, which I didn't really do, and actually Becky has a tremendously similar kit, which I'm a terrible business person, so I actually made this for my mom, because my mom's a fiber artist, and she works with paper and stuff like that too. She does a lot of applique, and she actually lives like 20 minutes away from here. But anyway, she and her sort of community were interested in stuff that I was doing, and at the time there wasn't anything, any really simple like little sewing kit that was cheap. So I started putting together these little kits and selling them to her friends, and they had a lot of fun with it. So that was pretty cool. But now there's a lot more stuff coming out, which is great. But anyway, just thinking about what's going to be the lowest common denominator and how you make it accessible to these people who are like tremendously talented. And craft is a brilliant job of this. But just like how you sort of, I don't know, get things to the point where someone's like, oh, okay, I'll give it a try. So anyway, yeah, so at OCAD, so the Ontario College of Art and Design, that's where I am now, and I realized I didn't actually get together any images for that, but I just started there in August. There's lots of exciting stuff happening. It's really sort of like raw and fresh and new. The reason I'm there is they're doing this big thing called the Digital Futures Initiative, which is kind of about, so OCAD's one of the most established art and design schools in Canada. Yeah, but they kind of wanted to sort of get up to speed in terms of technology and all of that and bring that into their practice. So they got this big body of funding from Ontario. So now we're doing all this exciting stuff, both just bringing the infrastructure of the school to speed and also starting all these new programs. So I just got through my first semester there, going into my second, starting next Monday. And so things that are coming soon. So I just taught the first section of the Wearable Technology 1 course this past fall, which was really exciting because my students were all industrial designers, jewelry students, fiber students, and it was kind of challenging because none of them have dealt with electronics or programming or anything like that, but we used the LiPad Arduino as our platform and then made a lot of really interesting projects and just brought sort of a tremendous diversity of skills to the table, which was really educational for me, so it made me really glad to be there. So we'll be rolling out an upper level class in that realm as well. There's talk of actually putting together a minor there in wearable technology, pulling on the existing curriculum, which is really exciting because they already have so much there. There's such a rich selection of classes that, combined with the stuff that I'm introducing, you can actually piece together something pretty strong. So then, meanwhile, we're also working on these digital media, an undergraduate major, and then also an MFA and DES program, which hopefully is launching in 2011, although we have our work cut out for us. Then I'm also in the background looking on setting up a research lab there. So that's kind of the stuff, the news from Canada.